There's a shakeup in the world of journalism, and it's taking place right here in North Texas. Our media partners at Texas Monthly took a deeper dive into the transition taking place at the Dallas Morning News, and the company now set to acquire the paper. Let's go ahead and bring in Michael Hardy. He's joining us for tonight's discussion on the topic. As you reported, Michael, the Dallas Morning News has been a company that has been passed down generation to generation. It's been a staple here in the community. With so many people constantly moving into North Texas, can you share a little background on the company itself?
Sure. The Dallas Morning News is actually the longest running company in Texas. It's the oldest corporation in Texas. It was founded in 1885 as an outgrowth of the Galveston News, which is the oldest newspaper in the state. And it has been continuously operating for the past 140 years under family ownership.
Right, so things are changing now. The New York media giant Hearst, as you reported, set to acquire the paper. Why did leadership at the Dallas Morning News think Hearst was a good pick to run the company now?
So the Hearst Corporation, which is now based in New York, is actually 2 years younger than the Dallas Morning News. It was founded in 1887 in San Francisco with William Randolph Hearst taking over the San Francisco Examiner. So both of these companies have long legacies of journalism. And Robert Deckard, who is the controlling shareholder of the Dallas Morning News, thought that Hearst is really the best steward to take over the Dallas Morning News going forward.
And Hearst already has a pretty strong presence in Texas for folks who are familiar with that. Can you talk a little bit about the other papers that are run by Hearst, and what are the pros and cons right now that they're dealing with when it comes to journalism?
Sure. The Hearst Corporation owns the largest papers in the 4 largest markets in Texas. In addition to the Dallas Morning News, which it's about to acquire, it owns the Houston Chronicle, it owns the Austin American Statesman, the San Antonio Express News. And it also owns a number of smaller papers around the state in cities like Beaumont.
Why is Hearst, or what are they saying, rather, their leadership about the potential deal and when it could become final? When do you anticipate that could be finalized?
The Hearst Corporation is waiting on a shareholder meeting of the Dallas News, which is the parent company of the Dallas Morning News. They've announced an upcoming shareholder meeting. They have not announced when the date will be, but the Dallas News shareholders will have to vote on the deal.
Yeah. What do you think might be some of the pros and cons now of Hearst taking over for the Dallas Morning News? Some good things and some bad things that maybe you've hit on during your research and reporting on the topic.
So Hearst made the initial offer at $14 a share for Dallas News. A rival bid, an unsolicited bid, came in from an affiliate of Alden Global Capital, which is also a large newspaper company in the United States, which has a history of slashing newsrooms really sort of to the bone to generate profits. So there's currently a war between Alden Global Capital and Hearst to acquire the Dallas Morning News. But Robert Deckard, who is the controlling shareholder of the Dallas Morning News, has made it clear that he will only sell to Hearst. So Hearst is almost certainly going to win this battle.
And I'm assuming that has something to do with the reputation of the other group that you mentioned right now. Well, our thanks to Michael Hardy now for tonight's discussion. We appreciate you, Michael. You can read his entire article. It's available for you right now. It's over on TexasMonthly.com. CBS News Texas will be right back.